Hey guys, sorry, I got a text. I just got done with my ultrasound, and this is my second mid-cycle scan this month, and I had an 18.5 by 19 millimeter follicle, which is awesome, he said. And my lining, which he first said was, oh, you have a really good lining, was 10.5. So 50 milligrams of Clomid worked again to get me to at least a healthy, mature follicle. And he gave me the trigger shot. So tonight we get it on, and tomorrow, and we have been. So hang on, let me think. We did yesterday, day before, didn't the day before that, and did the day before that. So we've covered our bases up until now. We will today, we will tomorrow, we will probably the next day, just to keep our bases covered. And it's been fun. So yes, I am ovulating today or tomorrow. So very exciting. It's awesome. Although I have to say, expensive. This shit is not cheap, I have to say. Because the trigger shot, so I got the trigger shot, the ultrasound, and the 3 HCG shots that I had to do at home, and it came to $290 for today. And 2 days ago I had the $75 ultrasound, so I gave him $100, and I just have to pay him the $190 sometime soon. And that's just kind of expensive, but I mean, in all honesty, that's really like $350. That's not the most expensive fertility treatment, and they said generally 1 to 6 months is a good number that they can get people pregnant in. So my butt hurts because she gave me a shot, and you know, I have to say, for any of you who are thinking about getting an HCG shot or trigger shot, I laid down and have my husband do it for me after I was having him do it in the wrong area, unfortunately, when I see where she gave me mine, but that's okay because it was in my system because I got positive pregnancy tests. When I do it at home, I ice it, and then I lay down, and I'm totally relaxed, and then he does it, and you don't feel it go in, you don't feel it come out, you don't feel him inject it. However, when I was at the doctor's office, she had me sit up, and she didn't ice it, and I felt a lot more. It wasn't painful. It was like a prick, and I felt it the whole time it was in, whereas when Zach does it at home, I don't feel it. So, yeah, so if you are going to give yourself an injection, I would say to ice the area first, just because I feel like it really does help a lot. So, what else? So yeah, we are going to do the baby thing, like I said. Today I've just been having a really odd day, like I woke up this morning and my stomach hurt really bad, but on my right side, and that's not where your stomach is. Ooh, I'm zitty. We'll just put the camera there. And I woke up and I just felt blah, and I felt like I had a headache coming on. It was just kind of like that dull headachy feeling, kind of in the back of my neck area. And so I ate a bowl of mini wheats because I've been craving that shit, and I felt fine. Got in the car, and then I made these little, I couldn't finish it. Okay, looks like sausage. It's not sausage. It's a, ooh, just the smell of it, okay. They're really good, but for something, I don't know. I made 2 of those, and they're pretty small. It looked big in the camera, but like if you compare it to the size of my head, like they're pretty small. And I made 2 of those, and I ate 1 of them, which took me a while because it was good, but it was just like, ugh. And then I'm driving to work, and I was fucking tired. I did not get hardly any sleep last night, like, because I went to sleep last night at like 9, or no, I went to sleep last night at like 8, but I couldn't fall asleep until probably like 9, and I really needed to be in bed. I wanted to be in bed by 7 because I have to wake up so early to go to work, but we needed to do the baby dance, and so you know, I put on a nice outfit, and then I went to sleep. And then when my husband got home, we, you know, did this thing. I don't want to say, like, had sex, like, but we did. And that was, like, at 11:15. And so we didn't get to bed till, like, 11:30, and I wake up at 5. And I know that sounds like it's decent. So that's, like, only, like, 6 hours, and that's not enough. Like, and I drive, my commute is an hour in the morning, and I was falling asleep driving. Like, I was literally falling asleep. There was at one point where I just closed my eyes. And I was like, oh shit, I'm driving. Like, I can't just close my eyes. Shit. And so, I totally did though. But, so when I finally got to work, I felt really shitty. Like, when I was driving, I was gagging. I was just gagging. And, I don't know why, but the headache, which is starting to come back. I took 3 ibuprofens, but the headache is starting to come back, and, yeah, seriously, I got into the rehab, I ran straight into the bathroom, and I just freaking puked. I puked up everything, because my mouth was watering, and my eyes were watering, and I can just tell, oh shit, I'm gonna puke. And I ran into the bathroom, and I just, like, bleh, like, everything emptied my stomach, which I felt way better after I threw up. But now I'm starting to feel iffy again, but I'm so hungry, but everything I eat is making me nauseous, and I don't know why, but I don't like it. So, yeah. Let's see if I have any shout-outs to say to anyone. I do. Mandy, MND627, I believe your name is. That's off the top of my head. That was very good. I think that that's actually a really good idea for you not to focus so much on trying to conceive if you feel like it is totally putting a damper on your life. All I can say is that I try not to let it rule my life by, until I'm ovulating, I try not to think about trying to conceive. I mean, I know I make vlogs and stuff like that, but until I'm ovulating, which is only a few days out of the month, I try not to think about it. I try to just enjoy my time. Yeah, of course I don't drink and stuff like that. Not because, like, of fear of being pregnant necessarily, but I don't actually like drinking and stuff like that. But I'll tell you what my doctor said to me, and that was, he said that, like, physical activity and stuff like that, that's not ever gonna be one of the reasons that you're not gonna be able to get pregnant. It's not caused by that. If you have issues getting pregnant, it's not from, you know, because you ran a 5K or anything like that. Like, go ahead and ride roller coasters. Go ahead and do all of that stuff, because plenty of people get pregnant every single day and do all of those things. I mean, think about this. This is kind of how I think about it. Like, people that I know who, like, have unprotected sex or whatever, and, like, get up afterwards and, like, clean everything out and try not to get pregnant, can get pregnant. So I know we have fertility issues, but I doubt a roller coaster ride or, you know, a 5K or any of the things that you're doing, like over-exercising or under-exercising. I don't think that those are any cause of any infertility that we may have. I think that it's just our biological makeup, and it just may be more difficult, but I think relaxing about it would be a better way to go about it. I try to be as relaxed about it as I can, because before I was, like, testing everything, and, like, only now do I test, like, last month I tested to see what the HCG in my system would look like and to test it out of my system. This month I'm not even going to waste my pregnancy tests, because if I don't start my period by that, you know, the date that they gave me, well, then I'll test. Or, you know, I'll just wait until I don't get a period or what, you know, whatever. So, they said they wanted me to call by that date, and I can get a blood pregnancy test. I'll just actually take one of my pregnancy tests, because I'm not going to waste, you know, like $50 on a blood pregnancy test when I have a bunch of cheapies from online. And, oh, and by the way, that lady, oh, that's how those are what you're going to use? That's bullshit. Those are totally normal. They're exactly the same as the first response pregnancy test. There is no difference. They have the same, like, sensitive factor, like, the factor of, like, how much HCG they measure in your system. So it doesn't even matter that they're cheap, they still work the same, and plenty of people get positives on them. And if you did get a positive on a cheapie, then I would just go to the store and get a Clear Blue Easy Digital, and because everyone would want to see the pregnant or not pregnant thing. And if it came up pregnant, then you know. But she's stupid. And sorry, I'm still just talking to you, Mandy. And also, I just thought I would say it in my video. But the message I said I would try to check out an RE, just because like mine is so inexpensive. I mean, I know I said the $290, but I think it'd be a lot more elsewhere. And like ultrasounds are $75. You only get charged for the first 3. I know this is just my RE, but it might be worth checking out, especially if you're gonna get some fertility stuff done. Maybe they have a better way to start. Maybe they have a better way of going about it, because I've heard OBs can be a little bit hasty, give you the Clomid, not monitor you, because it doesn't sound like you're getting like ultrasound monitoring, but there may be a place that's fairly inexpensive that you can get ultrasound monitoring. I know I only get charged $75 3 times, so the first 3 cost $75, after that they're free. I don't know if anyone else does that, but that's just mine, and I don't know if you have one around there that's like that, but I check it out. And so yeah, I hope everything works out, and I'm glad that you feel like you're going to take a break and just enjoy things the way they are. I mean, just let it happen if it's going to happen. You can always just keep checking out your body. I mean, check your CM and stuff like that, and kind of, you know, take ovulation tests here and there. And if you get a positive one, then awesome, and then, you know, baby dance around that time or whatever. But other than that, I mean, I think you're right. Taking a break is maybe even just a month. A month is a lot longer than it seems. I can't believe it was a month ago that I ovulated. It feels like forever ago. And so I think even a month would just make you feel at ease, and just try to make everything fun and not about trying to conceive, because that's how I feel. Like, I really actually enjoy all the baby dancing, and so that's good enough for me, whether or not it makes a baby. So anyway, what else? Is that the only person that I wanted to talk to? Probably. I mean, I want to say stuff to all of you, but I don't have time. I gotta go back to work. I'm actually supposed to be at work right now. I had to leave to come get my ultrasound. So hopefully this is my month. If it's not, that's okay. But everything's going well, and we've really covered our bases this month. I mean, we've been on the ball. We've been taking care of that shit. So yeah, I think that baby dance wise, we've totally covered our bases. And yeah, I have been taking ovulation tests, OPKs, and I've been getting like 2 lines every time, but the test line has never been darker than the control line. So, of course, because I hadn't ovulated yet. So, since I get the ultrasounds, I don't even really worry about OPKs so much, but it's still nice to see what's going on. And now, of course, I will ovulate, so I'm going to be taking an ovulation test tonight. Just because, I mean, even though I got the HCG trigger shot, I don't know, it's probably not even worth it, because it's going to show me that I'm ovulating, because I am. So, yeah, my quick update turned into a 14-minute update like it always does. And I will talk to you guys soon as, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and I also wanted to say, TMI, just to warn you all, that I'm going to be talking about cervical mucus here. But I went to the bathroom yesterday, and this is the first time I've ever, like, gone to the bathroom and been like, I said, holy shit, out loud. Because, you know, wiping or whatever, there was just a ton on the toilet paper, and I was like, oh, okay, all right. I've never really seen that before, but because I really never have probably ovulated before. And we have been using pre-seed. We didn't use pre-seed yesterday. Oh, yes, we did, a little bit on, yeah. But I really didn't need it. So, yeah. TMI. I am a nasty bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, I will talk to you all later. I love you, and I agree with Death Cab for Jenny when she says, I think everyone's going to get pregnant this year. I do. I think this is our year. I do. So many people have been getting their positives, and I feel like, why not us? Why? We're going to be soon, and there are some of you who, when you tell me that you're pregnant, I'm going to shit. I am going to be so happy. Oh my God, you know who you are, Michelle. When you tell me you're pregnant, oh my God, I'm going to lose it. I'm just going to lose it. I'm going to be the happiest person. Oh, Mandy, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my God, there's so many of you. Renee, Launderlife, who else? Danielle, Baby Bliss, oh my God, I'm just going to be so excited for all of you. I'm so sorry if I didn't mention your name. If I didn't, you know. Oh, Liz, Miss Liz, who I haven't heard from in a while, but I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I haven't had much time to message everyone back. But I hope we all get our positives, and it's just going to be amazing. We're going to be such good mommies, and maybe one day we could all have a mommy meetup. So, okay guys, love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.